Row, row, row your boat gently down the stream.
This is Diane Harrison. Dear members of the campus community, it is with great sadness that I inform you of the death last night of one of our students. Jeanette Martinez, a junior from Greenfield, was killed in a traffic collision about 10:15 on Emgen Road near Preston Drive in Marina. She was on her way home to her residence in East Campus. Jeanette was majoring in business administration, and she also worked at ASAP. Her life was cut too short. On behalf of the entire university, I extend my deepest sympathies to her family, as well as to her sorority sisters and other friends and classmates. Sincerely, Diane Harrison.
Okay, I received a call after 10 o'clock in the evening, and I was at my residence about a fatality collision that occurred right behind us here on Emgen Parkway. My first thoughts were, this isn't a good scene. There's going to be a lot more involved than just a simple crash. There's parts of the vehicles everywhere, and I could see a deceased female that was in a vehicle right behind us, as well as a live female in the other vehicle that was being extricated.
So, my name's Karen.
My name's Lulu.
And we're Jeanette's roommates. I remember the last time I saw Jeanette was here at work. 8 o'clock came around and I was waiting for her, and she was like, "What are you waiting for?" And I told her, "I'm waiting for you, let's go." And she's like, "No, I'm gonna go to the meeting. I have like a sorority meeting." And I was like, "Are you sure you don't want to come home? Like, I know you're not feeling well. I'm sure you won't miss anything, or like nothing that the girls can't tell you." And she's like, "No, I want to go." And I was like, "Okay." I was like, "Well, be careful," because it was raining. And I told her, like, "I'll see you later." And that was the last time that I saw her.
Miss Martinez's car was facing northbound that direction. In the southbound lanes for vehicles going this direction, it had major front end damage. The other vehicle was across the northbound lanes in the dirt area.
Lulu and Lisa came in, and they came in asking, like, Jeanette, Jeanette, calling out her name. And then I heard Lulu say, "Why am I calling her name? Her car's not even here." And I could hear her phone. Her phone was on speaker, and she was calling Jeanette, and her ringtone was playing, just her ringtone, and no answer, no answer. And so we waited, and then, like, around 11:30, we decided to go. We decided to get in a car, and we went to the scene. I don't want to say it out loud, but if it was her, and we already know that the girl in the white car made it, then it's Jeanette. It's Jeanette who's not here. And but we didn't say it openly. I feel like we all knew, deep down inside, but we didn't want to say it. We wanted to keep hoping and praying that it wasn't her. And so we went and we parked, and we waited there for like an hour. And you can only imagine, after someone tells you that it is her car, and we already know that someone's dead, and we know that it's not the other person in the car. We knew. I feel like we all knew.
I don't think it's going to be bad. People are probably driving, cautiously because it's raining, but I never thought it'd be a drunk driver on a Tuesday night.
I don't even know what I expected it to be, but I didn't think, that didn't even cross my mind that it would have been a drunk driver.
DUI fatalities are common. They're not as common in Marina as they are on the highway.
I didn't think, for some reason, I just didn't feel like anything was wrong. I was like, I never thought it could happen to us, That's what everyone thinks. You never think it could happen to you.